Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in today. Let me quickly check if y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can. Welcome in everybody. Welcome to the Friday stream. We are going to be attempting to hopefully beat Resident Evil 1 today. I just have a feeling we are pretty close to finishing it. So let's hope and pray, guys. Yesterday we had a good start where we left off, and yeah, we're gonna be trying it out to see how far we can come. How is everybody doing? I just had, like 2 hours ago, I had dinner. I made some nice rice with some yellow curry for myself, and it was good. I don't make curry as much as I want to. It's so good. It's such a good dish. You have like yellow curry dishes, red curry dishes. This time around I think it was, what was it called? I got a yellow curry with some rice, some vegetables, and some fish in it. Bro, it was good. It was really good. So I am all fueled up. I got my, as Valentine would call this, my piss drink with me. And I got another piss drink with me, which is just basically some fresh juice. Well, if it's fresh, that's to be questioned, but it's pineapple, melon, and mango. So all three fruits that I really like. So if this isn't good, then I don't know, guys. I don't know what is real or what is fake anymore. But yeah, what are we gonna do? I think we're just gonna boot up into some Resident Evil 1. And after that, I might do a quick break, or not a break, but more of so like a break for games that I need to record. I need to get a big freaking I need to get caught up with like games and stuff. So let me just quickly change the title over on Twitch and the category. And then we are ready to go. On YouTube, we are good. Yeah, we're not gonna be dragging this on for too long. I'm just gonna go into some Resident Evil. Yesterday we left off at a pretty good spot. It's getting quite dangerous right now with all the hunters. So, but we should be good. We should be good. I do feel like we're close, though. We basically opened up a gate that was locked from the beginning, and we are now underneath the mansion. So I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to the end. So we are now at the lab entrance. Fear can't kill you, but... And that's all there is to it. Okay, so what is the inventory looking like? Let me just quickly record this. And then we should be good. So what is the inventory looking like? We got one save point left, guys. We got one save point left. We got a first aid spray. We got no more. Wait, okay. We do have some handgun ammo left, which is good, I guess. Yeah, we can try to see if we can use up the remaining handgun ammo. I don't know, for some reason I feel like this is the end, guys. This is literally the end. Wait, there are ink ribbons here as well. Oh, never mind. So this will, each time you pick up ink ribbons, they come in a pack of 3, which is good. So now we can store this, and we are looking good. We have 2 spaces if we pick up handgun magazine ammo. That's also good. We got 17 shotgun rounds. We're looking alright, I guess. Not the best, not the worst. So let's go on in. I don't know what this part is. This could even be the final like part of the game. Okay, we are good. We are in the right category. Okay. Just some normal zombies. We got a herb. We got 2 herbs actually. Might as well want to pick them up. And we're gonna combine them as well. Nice. What's that? We got a MO disc. What is an MO disc? We gotta be careful now, though. What's downstairs? Another door. We're already full. Our inventory literally by picking up 2 items. So we're probably gonna go back to store these. I don't need 2 healing items, I think. Hold on. I do hear some regular zombies. What up, my boy? How you doing, bro? Good evening, Valentine. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, my man. But these guys aren't nearly as fast. Look at these. I'm not even gonna attempt killing these guys. Unless they freaking turn into those, what are they called? The Crimson Heads. The running zombies. I'm not sure what we need to do with the... What is the MO disc? What is this? A CD. It appears to be a disc for rebooting a system of some sorts. Okay. Rebooting a system. That seems like a useful item. Unfortunately, because I actually wanted to store that. Let me just take it, just in case. Maybe we're lucky and we come across another item box. So we have 2 ways that we can go. What about this door? Fuck me. That's a restart, I think. That is definitely a restart. Camera angles. What do you do about it? Man, what a waste. I can't afford to get hit by these guys. Alright, since we are picking up herbs, let me just store the first aid spray. I don't think... Or I think the herbs... They recover the same amount, or at least close to the same amount as a first aid spray. So let's equip this. Have you been playing some Subnautica, Valentine? If so, how did you, what are your first impressions of the game? Can y'all hear me, by the way? Yeah, y'all should be able to hear me. Okay, let me just lure this guy. Okay, never mind. He doesn't do the fake grab. What up, Bob? How you doing? My boys are back. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're gonna be attempting to finish Resident Evil 1 today. And if we can do it, then I don't know. To be honest. Oh my god. Oh, look at the movement. So we'll take this. What about this door? Okay, so it needs to be powered with electronics. Guys, have y'all been enjoying the warm weather today? Oh my god, today in the Netherlands, and tomorrow is even gonna be... It's even gonna be... like more hot. Tomorrow is gonna be like 25 degrees or something, which is crazy. Good, how are you doing? I am doing lovely as well. I had some dinner. I made some nice yellow curry rice for myself, which was very good, very good. Oh, we got lots of doors that we can open. Great, guys. Lots of freaking areas to explore. Man, this place is so freaking big. This game in itself, I feel like is way longer than... What the hell is this? X-ray? Sure. Research letter. Did you watch the boys' final episode? I did. Wait, didn't I give my review yesterday about it? Maybe you weren't here. I can't remember. Oh, you weren't here actually yesterday. But I did. I did give my I did watch the final episode, and it was hot freaking garbage. It was so freaking disappointing. It's I don't know. First of all, I gave it my rating for the final episode was a 4.5 out of 10. I think some endings were kind of like, you know, satisfying to see. But bro, what they did to Homelander, that guy, they freaking turned into a freaking goober, a freaking jobber, a joke, honestly. I would have freaking loved to see Homelander just snap and just go like full on scorched earth, destroying like innocent people, millions of people and stuff. Instead, bro, I saw a comment under under like a review video or something about the finale of the boys. Homelander killed exactly one person, and I believe it was even off screen still. He killed one person. They turned him into a joke, and then the final fight was like super mid, below mid, I would even say. What else? I'm trying to think what even happened. Like the episode was so like forgettable. Oh yeah, that one guy, the one what was his name again? Called again? Like the father or something, the father like figure or hero. He I feel like he got a lot of like build up to, you know, and turned into a like pretty important character. Well, his head got blown out like pretty quickly, so that was that. The Deep, I would say the Deep had a satisfying, spoiler alert by the way, for people that haven't watched it. The Deep freaking he was like, he had a satisfying death, but like the how do I call this? Oh yeah, he was fighting Starlight, right, at the ending. They were fighting near the ocean, which the Deep is known to be like, you know, from the ocean and stuff. I guess maybe because the ocean like rejected him, and you know his body got like or he got like eaten by all the sharks and stuff. But like initially that didn't really make sense. Also, the whole like build up with the V1 and stuff, the Compound V and the V1. Homelander took it, and then like literally I didn't even felt like there was he was like significantly stronger or more dangerous. Like he was still a joke. What was all that build up, that hype, that the whole plan, the strategies around getting to the V1, then failing the plan, and then it's just like he was still a joke. It all just felt very rushed, the final season. It felt very rushed, and I don't know, it wasn't like, it gave me Game of Thrones finale vibes. And if anyone has seen Game of Thrones, the finale, they know what I mean. Yeah, they nerf Homeland. I don't understand how he can't escape from Butcher, as his lasers also did nothing to Butcher and to yeah, bro, he freaking he sliced Kimiko in like what, season 4 or 3 in half with his laser, and now she isn't even affected by it. Doesn't make sense. Okay, my dearest Ada. Research letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, they came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason. Just thinking about my impending doom, I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out what you are now, the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you shouldn't be able to release all the locks You should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in a small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. Jeez. As safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. Röntgen genogram. Oh my god, I can't even say that word. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this day, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John. Ada? John Ada. Probably important name. So he was talking about the picture. A name is on it, Clark David. He hit a password on it, right? So Clark David is the password then, I guess. An X-ray photograph posted on the wall. There's a name written at the top. Alex Beckett. Homelander flew in space in 3 seconds but can't escape from Butcher. That's so stupid. You're a kid is stupid and terrible writer. I'm never watching his garbage TV shows again. Yeah, the final season was not it. The final seasons were not it. Oh, we got more? Here's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetic order. Okay. The initials in alphabetic order. I'm hoping I can at least pick that up. Okay, this changes stuff. Okay. We need to put some stuff in into the storage. We don't have any. We don't have anything now. So what about this door? So this is locked. It's locked. If you can just get those two levers on the side to work, should open. Levers for releasing the door. Now if you can just release the locks on the lever. Okay, okay. These things are still locked. That's fine though. That's fine. Eric Cripps makes Activision a good guy. That's how bad he is. Yeah, it's I don't know what he did with the last. It just all felt very rushed. I played Subnautica 2 yesterday for an hour. It's a good looking game. Didn't explore much yet. Oh dang. Nice. Have you encountered any underwater threats though? I think we're just gonna drop a lot of items in there and only gonna run with our shotgun out. So we can pick up a lot of stuff. So X-ray of Clark. But at least Activision admits that BO7 was a failure. Did they? Did they admit that it was a failure? Alright. These hallways are super, like, wide. Which is very good. Just gotta wait for that other zombie over there. This may be a problem. Oh my god. Okay, hold on guys. We gotta do this a bit different. Y'all please hug the wall. Yes, both of y'all. Thank you. Thank you, come again. I'm gone. But now I'm editing again and watching the stream. Weren't you gonna play Subnautica with your friend? Or did you already did that today? I'm cooking some nice videos. Now, what you working on? What you working on, Valentine? They are going back. No, not yet. Only went from 100 meters from the live pod. Oh, dang. 100 meters is nothing, right? Too scared, bro? No, I'm joking. Now I'm editing, and now they're going back to modern FPS timeline. How modern, though? Modern FPS, it does sound Pretty cool. All right, let me do a little taste test of freshly pressed juice. Pineapple, melon, and mango. 3 are one of my favorite exotic fruits. So, will this be good? Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. I like this one. Okay, we got a mixed herbs. What else can we pick up again? We can go in this room. We pick up the other X-ray photo. I'm just doing a quick little scavenge run. We got another X-ray. So we got 2. Okay, there's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetic order. Place the initials in alphabetic order, guys. The initials are in alphabetic order. I'm guessing from the X-ray photos. So Gil Holland. Yeah, people said on video that Activision admitted that BO7 flopped. Oh, dang. Interesting. I'm working on 2D animation for another channel. Find the Tomb Raider shorts boring to make, although it has 300 subs. I want to create more animation-wise. Oh, shoot. So what kind of like animation videos? What does this do? We can turn on... It has something to do with... There's something scrolled on the notepad. This doesn't change anything, right? I feel like. Oh, part of it is glowing red. Okay, what does that mean? Part of it is glowing red. Which is... So, colon and liver. The colon and liver are glowing red on the photos. No clue what that means, but... Okay, we'll come back to that later. Activision only cares about money. If a product sells poorly, then they always call it a bad product. I mean, doesn't every company care about money more than delivering a game? Every big company, I would say. If a bad game sold good, then Activision calls it a good game because it's so good. I always go from these sales, guys, as a benchmark. What do we have? Any items? This is locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Alright. More doors! Hopefully we don't run into anything dangerous. More magnum ammo. Magnum rounds. What is this room looking like? A row of LCD monitors. They must once have been used to display something. VACT researchers know there is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms. Reconstruct. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACTs. It's sweet and amazing muscular development, and particularly noteworthy. I'm just gonna quickly go through it real quick. Okay, already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. We have decided to call its kind Crimson Head. So those are these like running zombies, the one that run. Oh shoot! We're definitely gonna encounter. Oh, login. This was John, and the password was Ada, right? Was that what the note said? Where's the H? John, and I think the password was Ada. He said the password was like her name. Yes. What's this? Basement door lock. Select floor. B2. Permission denied. Try entering password. Ooh, that's the liver. Liver? Or the colon? Accessing? No match. So was this the colon? Let's see. No match. Oh, dang. I don't remember. What was the password? Okay, we got the P3 door open. Nice. Let's get out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared. Look at all the bodies. First aid spray. There is still another item. I see something shiny. Oh, fuck no. I don't like this closet thing with all the bodies over here. Flash grenades. Now this room is done. Please don't come to life. Okay. Thank you, game. What did you expect from Activision? They only care about money. They do. People complain about cheaters in COD and yet Activision can't do nothing about it. Yeah, their anti-system is not super good or anything, I will say. Space explanation videos, I have always loved space and I thought why not make animation and explain things. This way it's sustainable. Yeah, sure. Like, it's always cool to like share your knowledge about like stuff and whatnot. Also, Valentine, I wanted to, or maybe Bob even knows the answer too. I wanted to ask you something because do you happen to know if in terms of like PC parts, do you happen to know if a PCI 1 slot fits into a PCI 16 slot? I'm talking about like PCs stuff, like the, you know those slots, right? I was wondering if that like fits, if that works. We need to go back to the chest real quick. Basically, I bought like something for transferring old tapes, like old recordings, through FireWire. And I ordered a FireWire card that I need to install on my PC. It's PCI 1, which is like, oh shoot, oh fuck, which is very like short. But my PCI 1 slot has been blocked by my graphics card. And so I only have a PCI 16 slot left. Maybe I'll have to look it up if that works. Oh, we got more shotgun shell. What the hell? Didn't even notice. So, do we need those X-ray photos? Activision also don't want to upgrade anti-cheat because they don't want to lose money. That's so dumb. I feel like anti-cheat is so important for your game. Especially if you have a multiplayer game as well. Because of like the amount of cheaters in there. Okay, we are looking quite good on terms of like stuff. Let me just grab my handgun. And I feel like we need those X-ray photos. But we're gonna go out like this for now. I wonder if it would be smart to kill these things now before they come or before they turn into those crimson heads. Yes, a smaller PCI 1X expansion card. PCI 16 is for the GPU. A smaller PCI 1X expansion card will fit into a larger PCI 16 slot and work perfectly. Oh, really? Oh, I just used Google AI. I could have done that too. I probably was gonna do it if y'all didn't know the answer. But nice. So that does work. Oh, nice. Or else I would have like moved my had to move my GPU. We opened up one door. I'm not really sure which door though. It's not this door. Fuck. They're stuck. Yes. Dummies. Break. Get your ankles broke. I'm always like so like yesterday I was opening up my PC, right? Just to kind of check where all these slots were and whatnot. I'm always like super nervous when it comes to opening up my PC, because I don't want to like, you know, fiddle around too much with these stuff, because I am so goddamn scared that I mess up one thing and I'm just like, oh god. I'm way too scared for that. Why is there a freaking zombie in here? And how do I... What the hell is that kind of zombie? We need to get the Magnum, guys. We have so many Magnum ammo. But no Magnum. What's in here, though? There has to be more. There is more still. Oh, what's this? Will you take the slide filter? Sure. Ooh, god. There's more! Nah, it's not that hard. I built 3 of them. Nah, it's not hard, but it's like, I always get like a bit nervous to kind of like mess things up. If I need to check or if I touch anything. I know a good thing to do is to make yourself like, not static, like you need to touch a, how do you call that? Like a heater or a, I forgot what the English term for it is. Basically, y'all know what I mean, like a verwarming, to make yourself like less static before even like attempting to do stuff on your PC or your components. The last time I opened up my PC was because I was installing some like a new like a SSD card, an M.2 SSD card. That was the last, and that was like what, like a year ago or something. So we got the slide filter. Do we use that with the MO disk? Slide filter and the MO disk. Let me check. Combine. Nope. To ground yourself, to get rid of all charges you are carrying. Yeah, true. Because if you are static and you touch one component, it could get it could really like mess your thing up. That could really like mess things up. From what I understand. Man, I don't need the pistol right now, I think. Bro, our inventory is so stacked. But yeah, like, it's basically what I ordered is a Firewire card, because as I said, I bought my I bought this like old camcorder, and I bought like one of those Firewire. Firewire is basically like an old connection that was used back in the day a lot for transferring like files from old like hardware, I guess. I bought like a Firewire to USB cable, but not doing any research, and basically what happened is those things are a scam. You can't have a Firewire to USB cable because the data stuff, or the way like those things work, those cables work, they can't translate with each other. They don't translate with each other well. So that doesn't work, so I ordered a card, because the next other thing that they were recommending, you needed a Thunderbolt port, which you have a lot on with Apple. And then you had to buy like a bunch of adapters and whatnot. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Facts. So yeah, now what I bought is a PC, a FireWire card PCI that I can insert in my PC, and then it should recognize FireWire connections. To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Okay, after reading the contents, we expect significant increase in the damage done by the T virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, okay, there's a lot of reading, guys. Let me just quickly go through it. Police and stars. Okay. So now this room is a security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disc, oh man, we have that freaking MO disc though. Oh my god! Fuck you! Oh man! Why? What a shame. Okay. We need to get the MO disc. God damn it, what a waste. Once again. If one enemy hits you, you get like so damaged from that. I was saying on Nvidia because they finally made a good update. Let's hope they also fix DLSS issues. They should not make games look like real life. True. Games should always have that little bit of, you know, game-like vibe to it or graphics to it. I don't like it when games get too realistic. Rip Zenki's PC, his PC can handle all the bites from the game. All the bites. All the infections. Nah, my PC is good. Glad I'm using AMD GPU without DLSS 5. I don't even use DLSS. Alright. Come here, zombie. Too slow, buddy. Now we need to get past that enemy again. That freaking zombie. At least DLS 4.5 looks good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really use those type of things. Yo, this freaking juice, by the way, I dig it. It's super good. Okay, so with the ammo disc, we will get a password out of it. Okay, we gotta hurry. Come on. Use. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Nice. Whoa! Yes. It did something. What did it do? It only opened up the first one. We need to do that 3 times? Then? Is that like... We lost the ammo disc. Leverage for releasing the door lock. It looks usable. Pull it. Okay. So we need to do that 3 times. Juice from the AHA. This is from... I don't know actually. Does it... From the Aldi. From the Aldi. This one is from the Aldi. You fucker! That's a shame to have used up that knife. Oh! And there's a dagger here. There is a dagger just over here. Okay, we cannot open these. Then where do we go? Even. DLSS 4.5 doesn't make games look like real life, it just reduces resolution to make the game run better, but it will not make a game blurry. So we need to log in. We need to find the password for the first one. Or the B2 door. This is John. Password is Ada. Whoops. Ada? Enter? DLS5 is so different, it's weird. It is weird. What was the password though? I don't remember seeing this password anywhere. Let me see, or let me look through my notes. See if we can find anything. Or at least the files. What do we have? So, laboratory. We have the research letter. I feel like I'm teetering as far as I know. That's for pass. System in the power room. Then activate. Something with a password. You can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As safe to measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a Röntgen. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. Okay, so the password is on both of these X-ray files, but of course, I freaking don't have them on me. I don't want to go back to AMD because AMD GPUs are not that powerful. Power is all that matters to me. Power! I need power. More power. I don't know. I'll probably just stay on Nvidia. And since y'all were cooking me for having an Intel freaking CPU, I might switch my next CPU to AMD Ryzen. I got cooked by y'all. Even though I don't think I have a bad CPU. But it's not like mainly gaming focused, which AMD CPUs are, I guess. There we go. Now let's take the X-ray photos with us. What do we have? So the X-ray of Clark and the X-ray of Gill. Now they said something about... Oh, hold on. The note said something about the initials of the names on it. Which was that in there? Oh, that was in that other room. Let me try. Intel is good for streaming and editing, but AMD is good for gaming. I do both. I do every... Oh, so... Then what? Like, I definitely need a CPU or something that is good for multitasking. And editing as well, right? Because I use editing programs and whatnot. I'm just cooked, guys. I guess I'm just cooked. There's no perfect... Oh, shoot. CPU for me. Yeah, this is... I hate the freaking backtracking. Because I'm sure now we're gonna pick up something good and then I don't have any inventory space while I have one. It's always that freaking backtracking. So this room said something about the password being on the X-ray photos. I don't know, I'm gonna use ChatGPT, which one you should get. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Oh, so hold on. We have Clark David, so CD. CD are his initials, so that is the same order. Now, what was this one again? This was GH. So CDGH. Wow, that's basically it. CDGH. CDGH. That should be the password then. That should be the password. Those are the initials that I gathered. There's no other X-ray left in that room, so try it out. Okay. Intel is good for high quality professional streamers, editors. For the average person that does it as a hobby, there is no difference between them. You wouldn't notice. However, AMD CPU is good in gaming, but once again, I think most of them will not notice. What's more important is the generation of the CPU and GPU. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've heard that. The generation is very important. I don't know why exactly, but when I did my research about like what parts to get, they did say something about like you could get a i freaking 9 5th gen and it would still be worse than a i 5 13 gen or 12 gen or whatever. Okay, so this should be, the password should be CDGH, right? No match? The initials need to be in alphabetical order. C D G H. Excuse me? What? What? There were also red parts, like, lighting up. What am I... What is this? Gil. Holland. There's a name on it. Do we watch these or examine these photos in the light thing? When you turn on the light switch? So annoying. It depends on what you need. I mean, you can get the best of the best, but if you don't need it, it is a waste of money. I mean, what is the difference in render time? 5 to 10 minutes? Yeah, that's right. Like as you said, the average like gamer or not like, or streamer or whatnot wouldn't even notice it probably. Okay, so press it. So there's these things. A part of it is glowing red. Oh wait, we have more initials. Huh. So Ed Fisher, Alex Bichette. There's something scrawled on the notepad to use. Electronic door, place the initials in alphabetic order. So alphabetic order is... What is this? A, B, E, F. A, B, E, F, and then we have... Wait, A, B, C, D, A, F. And then we have... G, H. What? To use electronic door, place the initials in alphabetic order. But what do the glowing parts like mean? Like this indicates the colon, and this the liver. Liver, colon, what am I? Place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. I'm assuming AB. We have Alex, Bashut. Then we got Clark. What was it called again? Clark, David. Then we have this guy, Ed Fisher. So ED. I don't know. If I don't get this, I'm gonna look it up. ChatGPT said AMD is better, lol. It's not like you get paid to do it where time is money. True. That is true. Yeah, I also would choose AMD, but I think most people wouldn't even notice. Besides people who understand PCs and performers. True. Only like those guys that like have a really like keen eye on detail and what the difference are, or benchmark a lot of stuff, or really like utilize the performance. Alright, let's try this again. But then the password is basically like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That wouldn't even make sense, right? Place the initials in alphabetical order. So B2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Of course this is not it. But I'm just gonna check real quick. We have to place the X-ray visions on that board in order, in the right order, and then it will reveal the password with the organs photo stuff. Wait, what do I? Oh no, never mind. I think that is it. But I'm not gonna upgrade though. I'm not gonna upgrade in a long time still. So we're good. We're good. Let me just try this again. I think we gotta put these other X-ray photos next to them and then turn on the lights. So we have a placeholder for here. This gotta be Clark, and then the last one will be David, or Gil, I mean. Yes, of course. Now what? So press it. Part 1 of it is glowing red. Part 2 of it is glowing red. Part 3 of it is glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Okay. Exchange positions of the... No, wait. This should be good. Wait, why can I exchange this part? Exchange the positions of the X-ray photo. No? Lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine. Place the initials in alphabetic order. Okay. Am I just dumb? What am I looking at? It's all glowing up. Change the positions. The two photographs' positions have been exchanged. There's no change. This is it though. Part of it is glowing red. I don't want to exchange it. So is the password lungs or esophagus? To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetic order. Huh? This is the login. I have no clue what I'm looking at now. That changed nothing, right? Oh well, anyways, we're gonna be looking this shit up. What? RE1 X-ray puzzle. What is the password? The initials of the name and organ spells out the word. Oh. So you gotta go with the initials of the organs as well. Okay, so if that's the case, then... So the initials of the organs spell out the password. Okay, so let's look at the first one. This first one is the bottom, which is the C. So the first letter is C. The second letter is the middle one. No. That is the E. So C-E. What is the third one? This is the liver, which is the L. So C-E-L. We got C-E-L. C-E-L. The fourth is... What was this again? The lungs. So C-E-L. Cell. Cell. Okay, cell should be the freaking... Cell should be the password. Damn, even ChatGPT is a fan of AMD CPU. 1 multi-core performance and 2 gaming and 3 efficiency and value often gives more performance for the money, especially when you're doing multiple heavy tasks like editing, streaming plus gaming. Oh, nice. We gotta get that AMD next time, boys. This shows how shit Intel is. I have to say my RX G7900 GPU, GRE GPU, and Ryzen 7 are doing a great job while working in DaVinci. Yeah, my stuff is also handling Premiere Pro pretty well. Unless sometimes I'm working on a big project where I have like hours and hours of footage, and they're all like cut up and like all compressed into like one, but it's still like very long. If it gets like too long, I would say like over like a couple of hours, I need to like split it into different sequences, or else my PC or it will get really slow. But other than that, like the editing itself and like rendering and stuff, it's very fast. Okay, so the password should be cell. Please tell me this is it. Permission granted. Unlocked. Nice. So those are both doors open. Which is this one. That door. Okay. Alright, ladies and gents. We can continue. Now, since we have some shotgun ammo. Nah, actually, do we want to go back to the item box? How many available spaces do I still have? Oh, we got 3 spaces available. We're not gonna go back. Yes, this door is open. Another ammo disc. That is the second one that we need. What is in this room? What is this? A projector. We can use the slit projector in there. Very good. We got some ammo. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I need, baby. Is that it? No, we still have something to open this stuff over here. Security protocol, heliport passage to heliport. To heliport entry is prohibited. Elevator. Okay, okay. Wait, E. Smith S. Ross A. Wesker. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant research must be present. If viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry. Power room. Okay. Passcode output terminal use. Regarding the progress of tyrants. After the administration of T-virus. Eligible hereafter. Oh, there's a map. Nice. We got the map. Nice. So that is still a door, but we need the slide projector for that. A passcode entry terminal. We can't use that yet until we have the slide projector. What are the plans, guys, for the weekend? Do we got some gaming going on, or are y'all gonna do anything else? Okay, let me store this. Let me grab the slide filter. Oh, it was a slide filter. What else? Think that is it? Oh wait, I wanted to take a sip, but matter of fact, let me first get to the room. Oh my god! Fuck you! The freaking camera again. Mess me up. This fucking game. Umbrella. Oh, the Cerberus. MA39 Cerberus. F1 the Neptune. Oh, these are all the freaking things. Hunter. And we got the Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapon Research Group. Development Staff. 8462, which is the code. 8462. So those are all the hold on. 84 before I forget. Those are all the freaking things. Monsters. Research. Oh, what's this? The laboratory key. Some sort of image editing equipment. Hey, we got Photoshop! It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film? Who's Kenneth?
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Rip Kenneth? Rip Kenneth. Okay. So was this his office? We got Premiere Pro, we got some video editing, Photoshop. Alright, we got the laboratory key. An electric symbol is okay. Is on it. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna play some BO7. Bob. You gotta expand your horizon though. You gotta go for the better games, bro. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Woo! That was close. Pick up a nice little story single player narrative driven game. BO7 ain't it, bro? You can only get so much fun out of zombies. Nah, that's a lie actually. I have to finish the battle pass, and that's where they get you. That is where they get you. You got FOMO. You're experiencing FOMO, fear of missing out. I am wondering, should I finish the zombie off over here? He isn't even that powerful. Now we just gotta be quick. Insert the ammo disc. What? It's not necessary right now. Huh? Alright then. Whoa! Fuck you! Oh man. What a shame, what a shame. Okay, we got the key. Where do we use this key? It's gotta be one of those doors. Are you fucking joking? No way. This already screams like a heavy restart. This already screams a heavy freaking restart. No way. I got hit twice by those. What the frick is that? What am I hearing? Bro, there is something in here, and I don't like it. What is that? Okay, we're on the other side. What are these freaking angles? Oh, shotgun shells. Hell yeah. Whoa! What is that? Whoa! Oh, it's one of those things. Oh my god. It's one of those, What the fuck? What the fuck? Are we good? Can we stand over here? I can't even tell when I'm pushing right now. Don't you love these freaking angles? Bro, this is so confusing. A security system passcode transmission if you had an ammo disc. Luckily we have that. Use it. That will open up the second part. Very good. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck! Whoa! What the hell? What the freak is that? Oh, shoot, that scared me a bit. That scared me a bit. That scared me a tiny bit. Okay, is there anything else that we pick up here? I don't think so. I wanna... nope, we're gonna get out. What the fuck? Wait, where's the exit? Bro, this ain't the freaking exit. Oh my god, get me out of this. Get me out of this! The fuck are those? Some weird locust creatures? No further use of the key. Battle Pass give COD points back if next Battle Pass comes. Yeah, true. But you basically never gotta have to pay for a Battle Pass again, but at the same time, you gotta commit to it, man. Okay. Oh, fuck. What's this? The elevator isn't working. It looks like you have to operate the switch on your right-hand side. Okay, no power. Oh my god. Nice. We're getting good with the dodges, guys. We are getting good with the dodges. Supply drops are garbage. What can I say? I love free stuff. I love me the freebies. If it's free, then it's for me. What the frick is that? I hear something. Oh my god! Out of freaking reflex, I just pressed the Oh hell no! It's over. We need an ammo disc for this. Bitch! Eat my freaking shotgun! Whoa! Hold on, hold on! I hate this. I definitely hate this part. Oh hell no. What? I hate the camera angles. You never know where they're coming from. Okay. Do we make a left or a right? We gotta find this ammo disc in here. This is rough. Okay, it doesn't matter. Can't see shit. Ready yet? Fuck! I missed it! There's one. Turn around! Woo! Let's freaking go. Where you going, my bro? Oh, the self-destruct mechanism. Nice. Is there another one of these things? Ain't no way there is another one. Wait, so if the item is not here, where are we looking for them? Huh? There ain't no item over there. So then where is the... I'm confused. Bro. I can't freaking tell where I should be going. Where is this part, bro? Please. Hey, what? Could this be some kind of furnace? What furnace? What is this? Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device in the power room is not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Oh! And that is what we gotta bring from the... Yeah. Okay, I know. We need to fill this up. Okay. I also love how these zombie maps are free on modern COD games. On old COD games, you had to pay for it, yeah. Paying for it was kind of unfortunate back in the day. Wasn't the worst though, in my opinion. It's rusted shut. Old COD games are also not really perfect. They're not perfect, but I think they're definitely better than the modern games. Where was this thing again? How many bullets did I even waste on those freaking locust monsters? Definitely a good amount. Yeah, the old COD games weren't perfect either. There were like some guns that were way stronger than the other ones, but yeah. Oh, I know why. I know where it was. I don't want to save just yet. I want to do like this one part still. And then I guess we can make a next save. So we gotta go in this room with our one zombie. He is a bit annoying to get around, but it shouldn't be too bad. Wait, where is he? Who? Why is that zombie gone? I didn't kill him. I definitely did not kill him. Okay, we got the fuel supply. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compounds. Running could result in a fatal explosion? Running could result in a fatal explosion. We can't run. Ain't no way they're making me do this. Especially with... Bro, I'm so glad I freaking finished up all the locusts over there. So we cannot run. Fuck, we're gonna encounter so many... Oh, man. This is gonna go... This is not gonna go well. If we run, guys, we are screwed. We gotta go in there. I don't even know if I can get past these zombies without running. Wait, where are these zombies? That is suspicious. That is really sus. That is so sus. I don't know where these zombies went. They're all gonna turn into freaking crimson heads. Some people are just stuck on nostalgia. Yeah, some people are, but at the same time, the games back then, some were good. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Woo! Close. So now what? Now we gotta insert this into the machine. Do we gotta go all the way to the back? Hold on, real quick. We got the fuel supply capsule. Where do we enter this? Where do we enter the fuel supply capsule? The highly volatile key item. What to do? I'm just gonna check because we gotta be very, very careful to not run. Okay, nice. We do gotta go back to that same device again. Although there are some locusts still alive. What? Are you telling me I can't shoot with that? Are you telling me I can't shoot with the fuel nitro thing running around? Or did he just hit me? What? What happened? Nitro fuels. Nitro fuel. Can't shoot? Ain't no way. Oh my god, why doesn't this game fucking tell you? Or did it tell me? I am so freaking done. I can't. Now we gotta do this all over again. Because the game doesn't tell you. I know running, it didn't tell me it was gonna explode when I was like shooting, right? Or did it? Fuck caught American Dad running around, get the hell out of here. It's just a skin, I don't really care. Nah, you don't. Something, these skins are getting like outrageous. I agree with Valentine. We got freaking Nicki Minaj running around in the battlefield? Get the frick out of here. That's like, it's a joke at this point. It is a joke. And like, don't even get me started on like some of these skins that are really like genuinely like bugged. Some skins are like bugged as well. You had the Groot skin in, what was it, like MW4 or MW 2022 or something, or 2023. You had the Groot skin that was like kind of OP because you could like see through it. It would like blend in. You with the, what was it called again? The black, like the black suit skin. I forgot the name. Black Rose or Rose skin. But I know it sells for a certain type of audience, so that's why they do it. But I agree that it is very, very dumb. We cannot run with the, or we cannot shoot. Oh my god, y'all don't realize we gotta do this all over again. We gotta do this all over again. Well, guys, this may take a bit. I wasn't expecting to die from something so stupid, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. Oh man, this is gonna take ages. Okay, so hold on. If I don't pick up the items over here, right? The, what was it called? If I just don't pick up all the items, can I still enter all the codes? Because that will save me some time. Okay, let me grab this. Were there any other stuff, interesting stuff that I need in here? So we got the photos. I don't think there's anything else. I understand you guys don't like BO6, but my opinion BO6 is a good game. I just had fun. My opinion, guys, don't roast me. You're... Get out of here. Get out of here, Bob. You like BO6? Opinion invalid. I'm joking. Nah, I'm kind of over with the Call of Duty games. As much as I hate it to say, I transitioned, guys. I transitioned to single-player games, to Resident Evil of all games. Resident Evil 1, the game that is painfully slow. Alright. Valentine, actually, what did you thought about? What did you thought about The Boys final season? What kind of rating would you give it? John. This is gonna be Ada. Enter. B3. Unlocked. Nice. Let me also try this one. Imagine if the password would like change every single time you die. Permission granted. Nice. Yes. Quit it. Alright. Cool. That saves a bit of time. A tiny bit of time. We're still gonna make it back to the item box. But that is not the biggest deal. Actually, hold on. I might kill all the freaking... the locust enemies. Now that we're here. Get the fuck off me! There's a dagger here. take that as well. Let me equip my daggers. Okay, we already have them equipped. Let me go through here. Oh shoot, we need the key. Fuck. I forgot. I forgot already. Stupid. Too slow. These guys are way too slow. Hey, play what you want to play. I enjoy BO6 more because it's more like a real adult game without all the fast movements. Skins running around. I mean, BO6 is a pretty fast game, I would say. It introduced the Omni movement, even. Oh my god! That's fine. Or you meant Oh, you meant Battlefield 6. I was like, what? BO6 introduced the Omni movement. That's not a slower game. The end was disappointing. They should have made the end scenes more intensive. Yeah, true. Definitely. Definitely. In my opinion, Battlefield 6 was decent, but I don't like the campaign. It was garbage and multiplayer was decent, but I don't really like Big Macs. I know Big Macs sniping from a distance. Sniping is fun, but at the same time, I like to quick scope as well sometimes when I'm feeling dicey. So, but yeah. It both has its own like good and bad things, but I don't know. I just feel like Battlefield just never really like stays relevant for a long time. Unlike COD, well, except for the latest Call of Duty, of course, but I feel like they always have a hard time staying relevant. Oh shoot, this might have been cooked. I knew it! Because this fucking guy Chris is the slowest goddamn person on earth. Combine. Where did I grab the ammo disc from again? Oh my god, this is not good. Move. Yeah, but you can snipe them back really easy, so there is that. That's why I hated people camp a lot and I hate campers. Yeah, I mean, there's... In Battlefield especially, there's a lot of campers going on. I will say, Battlefield is one of the best freaking... like... building destruction mechanics ever. I played... what was that game called again? I played like a game on the Xbox 360, which was a... I forgot the name of it. Oh, hold on. I think it was called Battlefield Bad Company. That game was good. I like to run around and slide, shoot, jump. I'm a movement guy. You're a sweaty nerd. A sweaty nerd. Battlefield Bad Company. Yo, Battlefield Bad Company. That's the one. My first ever owned Battlefield. Such a great game. But Battlefield Bad Company was so good. Was actually such a good game. The campaign was good. The hold on. I need to quickly do this. The campaign was really good. The building destruction things was also very good. Wait, hold on. I opened a door, right? Which door did I open? Oh wait, yeah. This is the wrong freaking... I gotta go through that other room with all the locust things again. But that is the whole point of Battlefield 6, to camp and hold position. In Battlefield, I guess indeed it is kind of like, especially for snipers, you would definitely like not want to like run around and snipe. I mean, you can, but Battlefield is more of like a traditional, big, open, large-scale war mode type of stuff. I feel like in Battlefield, if you snipe people from a long distance and you kind of like just sit in the back, it's justified. It's justified. Because I feel like in that game, it's actually how you're supposed to play a sniper. I mean, hell, as much as I like quick scoping and running around and whatnot, Sniping was never intended to be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you from like 5 foot in front of you, in your face. Like, let's be real. But as with Bob, I do like my fast movement, so I definitely I've always been more of a Call of Duty guy than a Battlefield guy. We don't need any more stuff for the next part. COD and Battlefield are world different games with different techniques. True. True. I hate how Battlefield 6 nerf movement. It's annoying every time if I try to slide. It nerfs my speed. That's so dumb. Nah, that's a you thing. That's a you thing, Bob. You're used to COD. Battlefield ain't that game. For all the techie movement and stuff. You probably can make it work in a way. Ooh, that was quick. And people camp a lot in Battlefield. I hate that shit. That's why I'm not a fan of FPS slow-paced FPS games. I see. What's this? Oh, nice. Passcode entry terminal. This was 286. No. Shoot, what was it again? Guys! Oh, no, I don't remember. I don't remember it anymore. What was it? 182. Fuck. No, now I gotta... Wait. What was the password? What was the passcode again? Apply projector passcode RE1. 8462. 8462. Also, where do I get the first MO disc again? Where do I get that first disc from again? We take the laboratory key. Yes, we do. Is there anything else that I'm missing? There should be something else. Protocols. Bro, these bots, how are y'all coming through? There should be still an item, it says. What else is there to pick up? Or is it the first aid spray? No. We picked that up already. There's a map. Yes. Is this it? That is it. You will also experience fast movement in Subnautica if you see a sea monster. That is so true. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. What do we do again? Let me go back. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, you will definitely experience some fast movement. If you see that your first Leviathan, well, you're gonna be shitting your pants. You're gonna be sweating. Your butt cheeks are gonna be clenching. Pause. I might play Subnautica one day. Guys, after this, by the way, after we finish Resident Evil 1, I'm gonna make a list of games that I wanna... Hold on, guys. That I wanna play on stream, but I don't need necessarily wanna make a... I don't necessarily wanna make a video about. I'm gonna make a list of those games. And y'all can choose what we're gonna play. I need to just... for a moment just stop with all the recording, because or else my backlog of recordings are gonna pile up. I was thinking about, oh shoot, about like maybe Watch Dogs, like Watch Dogs 1 or something you could try, but I'll almost see if I can make a list. What else do we need? Now we're gonna clear out these locust monster things. Why did the Twitch guy type his link on the chat? It's a bot, unfortunately, but I need to update my my auto moderation on Twitch. The bots always like come true. Like they're getting stopped by my... Oh fuck! Dang it! They're getting stopped by hold on, let me... They're getting stopped by my auto ban thing, but unfortunately my display or my what is it called? My... I can't talk now right now, guys. Whoa, I'm thinking like multiple things what I need to do in Resident Evil 1. I'm literally forgetting what I want to say. They're still gonna... my overlay will still show them on screen. Jesus Christ. I just had a brain freeze or something for a second there. Can't remember what's in this part over here. Oh yeah, another ammo disc. That's right. What the fuck? I definitely hate this part. I also... Wait, hold on. Got some ammo. Very good, very good. Was that it though? Wait, hold on. I can't remember if that was it. Oh, hell no. There's still something here. Come on. Okay, so here we need the next ammo disc for. Which we do not have right now, but that's fine. Go up, go up, go up! Now we're gonna go out. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, that was good. We managed to pick up some shotgun bullets. If we get the next ammo disc, we can insert that. Oh, that is good. Nice. BO7 movement is also good, but the game is shit. I hated the campaign and multiplayer. That's a shame. Yeah. I heard MW4 movement is the same like MW3 2000, from the leaks. I'm happy about that. I'm not hopeful for Call of Duty. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna form an opinion until I've like seen gameplay of it. I also bought Subnautica 1 by the way for like 8 euros. Gonna play that on my own and 2 with a friend. Should I... Like Subnautica would be like a game that I would like not stream necessarily. But I would like try it. Nah, what the fuck am I saying? Subnautica is way too scary. I hate the deep... What? There's a typewriter over here? Oh my god, I never knew. There is a freaking typewriter over here. Oh shoot. Hold on guys, that makes things different. Do we save? We got 4 saves. We probably do want to save. And we got more shotgun shells. And we got ink ribbons. We are good. We are stacked. We got 7 save points. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Probably like one of the most satisfying things in Resident Evil. If you hear this music, this sound. Okay, we might as well save. I mean, we got 7 save points. Alright. But I hated MW 2019 and 2000 was too slow and people camped a lot. It was garbage. 2019 was... As much as I didn't like the maps, the gameplay itself was pretty like good, but that may have been because of COVID that I liked it and I had nothing else to do basically. Let me examine this. Let the bots come, you can get views from it, lol. It don't work like that though. Some of these bots, by the way, on Twitch, they are smart. they are like getting actually not smart, I would say, but they are actually getting like they actually start a chat with you. Like they seem to be, or they act like they're real humans or whatever. And they actually gonna make like a chat with you. They ask you what games do you like to play, how often do you stream, and whatnot. And then they start talking about Discord or making art, and that's when they blow their whole act. But yeah, some of these bots are they're getting smart. The bots are evolving. Okay, I understand people also kept a BO6, but at least you can destroy them by sliding and by moving too fast. You can't do that in 2019. I mean, you can. There's some pretty nasty clips by doing that. Of people doing that, I mean. Let me quickly get the container out. Alright, so fuel supply. Are there more? I want to kill all these things. Okay. Where is he though? Hello? I can't tell if he's like in front of me. Zenki, I noticed you are ignoring my messages. Wait, what? Did I ignore you? Wait, your last message was the one with Subnautica. And then I answered with, I may freaking buy Subnautica as well. Unless you typed another one. These guys actually aren't even that like powerful, but they're still like so annoying. Yeah, we want to get rid of all of them. Let me just make sure if they're not like coming back. Okay. Good. Let me re-enter this room real quick. In MW 2019, people camp in a building with a claymore. It's impossible to beat them. The claymore were terrible. Were so bad. Okay, nice. So there are 3 in this room. Are they all dead? Let me just make sure. There's anyone left still? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we are good. We should be good. Unless they come back to life. Oh damn, YouTube is filtering the message I sent. It was a joke about me being a bot, lol. Oh dang! Yeah, you're getting caught, buddy. You're getting the band hammer. The silent band the band hammer right now, Valentine. YouTube is actually filtering you. Okay, so I am able to... Hold on, there's a... Wait, how do some of these zombies like despawn? They're not here right now. I have a vague like feeling that... Okay, so he's still here. That most of these zombies are gonna turn into those freaking crimson heads. Oh wait, no. We don't want to freaking do this right now because this guy is here. Okay. But he's not dead. Let's just wait. He's not dead yet. Is he? Oh, he is. Alright, let's try this again. But now we have a save point, so if we die, it's not that bad. Obviously, this is not the aim, but... Running could result in a fatal explosion. They mention nothing about shooting a gun. That's so freaking dirty. One time I tried MW 2019 and no one was walking outside. I got confused. I thought everyone left, but it turns out everyone was camping. And I got angry. Oh, hold on. And I got angry and left. That's why I hate MW and the shitty map. The maps I wasn't a whole lot of fan of. I agree on that one. Valentine, you still there? You're still alive? Or did YouTube got you? They got him, boys. They got my boy Valentine. Banned to the Shadow Realm. If they respawn, I'm done with this game. If they have freaking respawned. Okay, it's not here it's not here yet. This is also gonna be pretty risky. Oh, come on! Fuck! 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 Come on, Chris! Run! Or not run, I mean, just walk. Walk away in this case. Walk away from it. What an unfortunate turn of events. Please don't spawn the locust things. Okay, we're good. Use. What? A fuel supply in the way is not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule into place. Yes, sir. Now what? Fuel seems to have been supplied to the power room. The power room. Okay. We're gonna use this. Oh man. And the power room is this, right? I guess so. I like BO6, that's a good game campaign, and multiplayer zombies are good, and movement are also good. I have fun sometimes. I still play BO6 for fun. Hey, I mean, play what you want. Couldn't be me, but still. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Hey yo, YouTube is really filtering a message. If I refresh, it's gone. Hey, no, wait, what did you say? Like just regular messages? There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yes. Ooh. The lab self-destruct mechanism is huge. Okay, we turned on something. I don't know what we turned on. YouTube shadow ban. Found for being a gooner. They got him. The FBI got him, boys. The FBI got him. Okay, so I guess the elevator is now turned on, which is over there. Oh my god. Oh wait, you can... Oh, what? These guys are a joke. Hold on, there's an item over here. Oh, it's a flash grenade. Wait, these guys are super weak! I thought they would be like a whole freaking threat or something. Oh, fuck me. Bro, I don't even need to freaking kill these guys. FBI, open up! You know that clip of the FBI that is like busting through the door? That is like literally what happens. What happened outside of Valentine's house. Oh man, they got my boy! F's in the chat please for Valentine. F's in the chat for Valentine. How? Why do these zombies despawn though? Big rip. Big rip Roonies. Let's take with us a green herb. Do we got another one that we can combine? We do. And maybe some pistols. Handgun with the handgun ammo. Could be useful. Combine. Nice. Okay, we're looking good. Press F to pay respects. RIP! They got him! Oh man. They really got him. Nice. Press it. The elevator is working. Oh yes. I love that, bro. I love that Advanced Warfare meme. It's still funny. Oh, the one with press F to pay respect. Hello, he's back. He's back. They let him go. They let him go. They let him slip away from the Gooner allegations. He's back, my boy. You're alive, Valentine. Are you good? Blink twice if you need help, Valentine. Blink twice if you need help. Oh, they really got him. I'm in the void. Oh man. You should be good right now. Oh, hold on. It's Wesker.
Wesker. So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Since
Bro,
when, Wesker?
did y'all saw that freaking tyrant in
I'm
the...
afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella.
Yeah, he's been working with Umbrella.
Stars were Umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place. And
Bro, this game,
give up my lovely memory.
I sure as all saw that big tyrant in the pot.
Killed Enrico with your own dirty hands. You son of a bitch!
Enrico. Yes.
What was he trying to do?
I'm a fair man. I'll destroy all of you stars along with this entire place.
You.
Time for show and tell. Get up.
No! A boss fight! Fuck! Please tell me I can exit this room. Oh my god! Is that Nemesis? He looks like Nemesis. Oh fuck. How are we gonna do this, guys?
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker.
Oh shoot. Rip to my boy Wesker. And now rip to us.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Test tube freak. Oh! Hold on. Is he fast? Whoa! Okay. What? This is a dead end! Oh my god! No! Ain't no way. I thought we could just do a little round. I'm not even hitting it. What the fuck? I'm shooting in his dick. Oh, but we can go around. Oh shoot! No more ammo. Okay, hold on. I know this game likes to do stuff with Okay, hold on, hold on. Sometimes you don't even need to hit him. You need to do something else. There's no time for that. No, this is it. Move. Oh, that was clean, boy. He's not dead. He's not dead. He for sure as hell is not dead. A machine used to compile data. This freaking Wesker. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation notes. Hello? No? No? I think YouTube thought he was a bot. That's why he could not type. I think so too. I don't even... That's kind of weird still. But because I don't have any moderation on YouTube. Da Vinci Crest. Oh shoot. Don't you got autosave on? The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. And from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a bit more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. So the G virus is stronger than the T virus. Dang. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. Can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. William Birkin. Oh, there's something on the ground. Will you take the laboratory key? That wasn't the fight, right? I thought he would be way more powerful. That's probably not it. Also, is there still like an item? No, this area is like completely... Wait, what? The door is electronically locked. It looks like it does automatically in case of emergency. Oh, fuck no. What do we do? Oh, there was this part. Go. Go, Chris. Yeah, that thing is not that. That was way too easy. He's gonna come to life and he's gonna freaking chase us like Master X. Also, it says that there's an item in this room. Oh, wow. There's just some shotgun shells laying around. So we got another laboratory key. I feel like saving is probably worth saving again. Oh, hell no. Kinda sus, these mini cutscenes. We're gonna save again. We're gonna save again. I don't think I've asked y'all guys this, but I'm just out of pure curiosity. What kind of music do y'all listen to? Or like what artist or genre or music do y'all guys listen to? How are we looking on health? We're not doing too bad, I would say. Maybe I'm taking this mixed herbs. Yeah, let me take this mixed herb. This will heal us a bit. To find, and then we'll take one of those with us. And what else though? Da Vinci has autosave gladly, so only 1 minute of work was lost. Oh, 1 minute of work. That's not too bad. All right, let me save. Let me save. We have plenty of saving things. Currently, synthwave is a vibe. Synthwave is a vibe. But like, what usual like artists, genres do y'all listen to? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so what do we do with this next key? It's rusted shut. Where do we use this? Wait, laboratory B1. Wait, which? B1? How do we get to B1? B1. So this one goes B4. So this one goes up to B4. This one goes down to B2. But we gotta go get to B1. We need to find more of those MO discs, right? This is all done. This part is all done. Okay, how many inventory spaces do we have? Where do we use this key for? Laboratory key. A key to unlock doors during emergency situations. The master key? It's rusted shut. No clue. Now mainly RE1 as artists, small artists, and then some others on Spotify. What kind of music does he make? RE1? Never heard of that artist before. Okay. What else is left there though to do? We need to get 2 of those. If you can just get the lever on the sides to work. Okay, it looks usable. That's a 1. Huh? We did this already. We did this. Oh, wait. Gotta go back to the beginning. I'm assuming. I think we want to go back. And then some others on Spotify. Everyone posts videos on YouTube except for me. I only use YouTube to post comments on videos and live streams, lol. I mean, not everybody posts videos. Not everybody is like a content creator. There's still a lot of people that just, you know, like to watch people, which I don't blame them. That's fun. That's also fun. And it's not for everybody posting your gameplay as well, right? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the MO disc. So this is the second one. We can post it in that, or we can use this for the other room. The one with all the locusts in it. But what can I say? I'm just not interested in posting my gameplay videos on YouTube. We will watch it. I mean, to each their own. You don't have to... Oh, fuck me. Okay, these guys aren't too bad though. What? Oh, never mind. What the hell? They're freaking evolving. These things. So that's where these vents are for. Alright. Now this freaking part. I wouldn't say everybody is posting on like videos and stuff. Okay, the second one. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Cool. Let me get out of here. And BO7 will also not give you views. That game is hated a lot. Nah. Nobody trying to watch that trash ass game. Nobody trying to watch that trash ass game. Let's see. So we insert that first one. Hold on, what else do we have? This room is all done. Yeah, so B1 I guess is the next area that we want to go through. Fuck! Good dodge though. Very good dodge. What do y'all have like any recommendations of games that we can play after this that I'm not necessary and I'll see if I don't want to do a let's play of it. Like that we can just play and I'm just gonna play through the game and not record it. Just so it can give me a bit of time to get my editing backlog out of the way. Oh shoot, that's kind of a waste using my wait, hold on. It's not even that effective. Play DMC1, but that's the problem. The DMC1 is one game that I do want to actually do playthroughs of. It's probably gonna be more open world type-ish. Most of the time, I'm not interested in doing open world let's plays. But then again, who knows? Okay, so let's go up. And hopefully we can use the key over here. This door is locked. Yes, you use the master key. It works. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, look at this, guys. They're giving us a lot of freaking health options. Suspicious, guys. Very, very suspicious. Very suspicious. We get quite a bit of health. Brad! He's still alive. What a survivor. Don't play DMC 2. I spoke to DMC fans on Discord about the game. They told me it was ass. I'll probably still try it though. Same as Resident Evil 6. Something is gonna happen. Nice. Wait. There should be some item. The elevator isn't receiving any power. The fuse is missing! Better get the power back. Oh, hold on. The fuse is literally here. Will you take the fuse unit? Do we gotta fill this again? Please don't. Please don't. It's empty. It's working! The most random freaking phase up or close up on his face. That tyrant is coming back. I bet that tyrant is coming back. Because he was laying on the floor, no blood around him. Usually with zombies or those creatures, they have like blood. What the frick is this? Will you take these signal rockets? What the hell do we do with signal rockets? Wait, do we open this? Flare rockets. I can signal Brad with this. Flare rockets. Oh my god, yeah, this is... You know what's gonna happen over here. I love ass. You and me, buddy. You know what's gonna happen over here, guys. Look at how big this area is. A random forklift. Okay. Oh wait, Brad is of course in the chopper. So what we want to do is basically use this, right? Fire in the hole! There's Brad. He's gonna get destroyed by the tyrant. No way we escaped. Like that? Ain't no way we just escaped. Is that it? Is that the ending? Did we do it? Did we actually do it? What? I felt like that was a bit too easy. Oh, hell no. You got a bad ending, you did not even save Jill? Bro, I didn't even know where she was. Was she behind the door? This was so random. I felt like I've missed a lot of stuff at the end there. So if we would have saved Jill, was there supposed to be a different like rip Jill? May your soul rest in eternal peace. I guess so, guys. Was there still supposed to be another boss fight after this? Or not? Wow, we did it though, guys. Dang. What a game, Resident Evil 1. I could have fixed her. What a game, guys. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this game. The same as with Resident Evil 0. If you save Jill, you get a canon ending. Right now you have a non-canon bad ending. This was considered a bad ending. I think we got off pretty good, right? You know, we're still in one piece. But wow. Presented by Capcom. Do we still get anything else?
You did a fine job.
Playtime. It took me 10 hours to beat this. Creatures dispatched 55, ammo used 280, ink ribbon used 25, health item used 20. Guys, all right, let's break it down, this game. What my final thoughts are. It was a okay. I need to. Do I put the nostalgia goggles on? I don't even have nostalgia goggles for this game. I can appreciate this game for what it was back in the day. Let me start up with that. I can appreciate this game definitely for what it does, like the puzzles, the mechanics, and the gameplay for what it was like back in the 1996 that it came out. Now, if you would have played this game today, it's kind of painful. As you said, Valentine in the chat, the camera angles are... I'm not a fan of the camera angles. I'm not gonna hold it to you. The camera angles I'm not a fan of, especially if you hear something and you want to move, and the zombie or whatever is like attacking you is right between the transition of one angle to the other, and you get hit because your controls will freaking change during the transition, which is super annoying. I got hit so many times because of that. Now that may be a skill issue. Later I kind of got it down though. This game it started out pretty difficult. Like sometimes I really felt like I was screwed. I was really cooked, like running out of ink ribbons and having almost no ammo or health. So yeah, it was an interesting game. As I said, I didn't like the slow gameplay, same as with Resident Evil 1, going through each door taking about like 5 seconds. I hated that you can't drop stuff in this game. The fact that you can't drop stuff on the ground, you really have to backtrack a lot of the times, or where you would have like dropped an item thinking, oh, maybe I'm gonna find a next item box because I want to preserve some inventory slots, only to figure out you actually needed that item on the very next part. So then you have to go backtrack again, going through all these doors, zombies, whatever. Takes a really long time. Wasn't a whole big fan of that. What I did like is the gameplay was pretty good. The game felt very smooth. Shooting, it's just like you cannot like run and gun in this game. You have to be really like strategic. So yeah, that's what I really liked about the game. I like some of the bosses. The snake boss, although they weren't like all that like scary or hard, I'm playing on normal difficulty. I did like the boss in the game. The snake, the tyrant fight was a bit underwhelming. The guy was like basically really slow, and yeah, other than that, I don't know. I think, yeah, my final rating for this game, based on, wait, hold on, let me see, did I miss something? The puzzles, but that is, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna blame it on myself. I'm just not built for these puzzles in like the Resident Evil games. I had to look it up quite a few times. We did some of them without looking it up, I guess, but the puzzles are pretty, like, once you like figure it out or know what to do, it's pretty cool how they made some stuff. I hate when sometimes they don't really tell you how or what you can't or can't do. At least on that, unless I missed something. The last part with the fuel canister, I didn't know I couldn't shoot my shotgun. I thought it only said running in the beginning when I picked up the fuel canister. So that was kind of like things like that. And then, you know, thinking about, oh shoot, I haven't saved in a while, so you got to do all that stuff all over again, makes it a bit tedious. My final rating for this game will be a, I'm gonna give it a, I think I'm either thinking of a 6.5 or a 7. It's probably between a 6.5 and a 7. Maybe I'm leaning more towards a 7 because of yeah, for what it was, like back in the day, this game was like really like good. Like 1996 is a long time ago. I think a 7 is justified. In modern day era, it's like it probably would be a little bit worse. But I can appreciate and respect what they did like all the way back in 1996. So we did it, Resident Evil. I'm not gonna do a Jill playthrough, or at least not anytime soon. Maybe we'll come back after we played the rest of the Resident Evil games. As a matter of fact, we can watch the other endings on YouTube. If you save Jill, you get a canon ending. Right now you have a non-canon bad ending. Finally, the camera angles are gone. The camera angles are supposedly finally gone. On my RE1 remastered playthrough Jill gameplay, I saved Chris and got a good ending. RE1 remastered is a good game, skill issue for you, sir. And that may be. Although I was at some points kinda nasty with the movement. Skill issue is definitely in terms of the puzzles. I think I'm gonna give this game a 7. Yeah, I think 7 is a fair rating. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected Meaning that items can only be taken from the box they were stored in? That sounds like torture. Even more backtracking. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil game. So these were cut from the original version. Oh, dang, that's interesting. But we're definitely not gonna... What? You got a closet key. A new custom has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Oh, dang. Save your game. Wait, clear data? Oh, we're starting from scratch again. Once again? Load game, real survival, manual. What is once again? Once again? Oh, hell no. Hell no. That is basically just new game. We can watch the other endings on YouTube though. I don't mind that. I don't mind watching the other endings. Let me record stop my recording. And as a matter of fact, we can also look at my backlog to see if I have any games that we can try to play while I'm not recording it. Now you can choose between RE2 Remake or Classic RE2. What game will you play? What do you think, Bob? What do you think? What do you think? What was something I really hated about Resident Evil 0 and 1? I'm pretty sure you know what the answer to that will be. RE1 remastered all endings. So how were you supposed to save Jill? I can't even remember the last time I heard from Jill in this game. So Resident Evil HD remastered all endings. Let's just watch all the endings together. We can fill up the rest of the stream with some YouTube videos. So if y'all have any YouTube videos that we could watch, please play the classic RE2. It got a good music. Please, I'm begging you, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't want to go back to the angles again. I hate the freaking camera angles. I want to play a modern Resident Evil game. I get nostalgia from that game, bro. Please, bro. Bro is begging me. I'll have to look up the differences. I don't know about that one though, Bob. I don't know about that one. I kind of had it with the old Resident Evil games. Oh, that's why. I didn't even freaking blew up the whole place. I did not even blew up the whole place. That is probably the good canon ending. I got 2 of the MO discs, but I couldn't find the third one. I really couldn't find the third MO disc. Wait, so this one you also blow up the place? With Jill? What's different from this ending than the other one? Wait, why are there so many endings to this game? Jeez. Hold on. What the hell? Classic RE2 save room music is beautiful. Listen to that music on YouTube and you will see what I'm talking about. Can you check if that is copyrighted? If not, then I can definitely listen to that. Could you maybe do a quick check if that music is copyrighted? Oh, so this is if you blew up the place without Jill. Or no? Oh, that's Rebecca. We left Rebecca as well. Oh, dang.
I'm sorry for...
That was definitely the bad ending.
You did just fine. This case was just too strange. It was just too...
So there you save Rebecca, but not Jill. Do you get like an ultimate good ending where you save both of them? But this is all basically the same. How many endings? Oh, Jesus. So this is the one that we got, right? Except for the explosion. There's another one. This is with the tyrant. Yeah, this is the one that we got. We didn't blow up the place. And the nemesis or the tyrant thing is still on the loose. You can save Brett, or who's that? Enrico? Ain't no way. Is there also an ending where they blow up the helicopter and you're just stuck at the mansion?
Your wife?
Oh, this is from Jill.
Yeah, my wife and kids.
Jill or
They
side.
always wait up for me. Even today, my eldest daughter.
Dang, how many endings do you have? There's so many. Bro, I left Rebecca and Jill on my first playthrough. I got the worst possible ending. You and me, buddy. You and me. Nah, fuck those angles. I want the new angles. I'm kind of on with Valentine on that. Risking up both girls. Nice. Oh, man. I checked it. I checked it. It's copyright free. You can check it, bro. And Classic RE2 is an old game from 1998. And that is exactly why I may play the newer one. He's alive, I know. Mansion explodes. Are you sure about that? I'm really glad you kept in all the helicopter shots, man. That's just so important. Why is it so important? Oh, wait, did they change? Wait a second. Is there anything like important for the helicopter shots? I'm not sure. Very interesting. Okay, so RE2 original save room team. Classic RE2 save room team is beautiful. Listen to it. Ooh. I couldn't make a difference, so I'm here now. Nice. So you don't have this in the remake version. While we listen to this in the background. RE2 remake or original as a first time Resident Evil player, I guess. Should I play the original RE2 or the RE2 remake? Oh boy. I've decided to play all the Resident Evil games for the first time and I'm almost done with RE1. Also, when giving your answer, please try to leave your nostalgia, recency biases at the door and keep it just about the game themselves, not personal attachments to them. Both. I think whenever there's an original versus remake scenario, it's worth it to experience both versions and decide for yourself which one you prefer. They are very comparable in quality, both top-tier survival horror games. The original has better scenarios, replay value, and a better story, while the remake has better difficulty and a much improved second health. Ultimately, I recommend both, but you can't go wrong in your decision. The remake is kind of a Cliff Notes version of RE2. It's great, but it leans heavily on already knowing the story of the original game. You'll be missing out by not doing the original first. Play both, as others have said. I'd say start with the OG though. OG RE2 directly references the 1996 remake of RE1. It's also the version of events that are referred in games, films going forward. What the hell? Suddenly the Zelda music just started playing. Interesting. If you want the story, I'd say play both. The remake is great but doesn't give you all the details. Play both. They're excellent each in their own ways. Or everyone says both. Everyone says both. The remake is the better game, but the two are different enough from each other that the original is also worth playing. Oh man. But then we gotta go through the original of RE3 as well. The thing is, the problem that I have with playing both games is, although they go in a completely different direction with the camera angle, essentially at core, you're playing the same game. And I'm not a fan of playing a game back to back, especially like a story game. That's my only problem. Or not my only problem, but that's my biggest problem with it. And then the second one is the camera angle. The second one is definitely the camera angle. Like, at least this was like a HD remastered version of RE2 or RE1, but you don't have a HD remastered version of RE2, right? No, you only got the original. Oh man. Oh man. Ah, dang. I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing. Okay. I'll have to think about that one. I'm gonna be honest. We're not gonna play that for a bit though, because I need to take a break from Resident Evil. Now listen to RE2 Remake Save Room Team. It doesn't sound that good. It does sound different. The game nailed the remake of this theme. I only wish it was on a loop and played forever. It's too bad it only plays once and never again. A lot of people do like it though. The one from the RE remake. I do see a lot of people liking it. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing the original or the remake first. Technically, like the traditional way will be playing the original. Classic RE2 save room is way better. This seems more so like subtle in a way. More chill. The other one is like more... not sure how to describe it. Okay. We're done though with Resident Evil 1. Good game. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to my backlog. Do I have anything that I wanna try? Do y'all got some videos that we should check out? We can fill the rest of the stream with some YouTube videos to play. What else? What else do we do? What is Resident Evil Renaissance? Resistance. Alright. Resident Evil 2. Interesting. Watch on YouTube what you should play. Classical RE2 remake. Good one. Okay, what should you play? No, wait. Actually, what I wanted to watch first is there any how to save Jill? I wonder what I missed. Like, I'm just curious what I missed. How to save Jill. This task can only be started after beating Plant 42 and finding the helmet key. I didn't open so many like stuff. Also, who the hell? Why does he look so different? Is this like a new uniform? Is this like also Chris? Or is this someone else? Who's this? Okay, so where do you even save Jill? Wait, will you take the ammo disc? Oh, we had to get the ammo disc from this head. This tiger head. Put the ammo disc in the storage and continue playing until you've reached the secret lab and have released the electronic. So that's how you get the third ammo disc. I was only able to find 2. Oh. Bob, you didn't even tell me when I was there. This guy, man. Bro said you didn't save Joe, you got the bad ending, but I wasn't telling you how to get the third ammo disc. Okay, so yeah, you get the ammo disc. That will open up the door, right? And Jill is behind this?
Chris?
Oh.
Jill.
So she was behind that door.
Wesker's the...
I know.
Okay.
Out of here.
Okay. Interesting. Now, how do you save... Was that Enrico? Oh, no, wait. How to save... Who was the other guy in the plane? How to save Richard? Can you save Richard? Trying to think what kind of stuff that we could have still done. Resident Evil 1 final boss. Tyrant final boss best ending. Yeah, so you have like... You have different fights of these. Or does Jill fight him over there? Wait, what the hell? She has a grenade launcher? So you put the flares down with her.
Jill!
You made it!
Who's this? Who's this again? So that's why I thought that this was gonna be a boss fight. Or a boss area. What? She has a freaking whole grenade launcher. Nah, that's crazy. What? He's way more powerful. He can actually rush at you. Oh, dang. Why don't you get this with Chris, though? This boss fight seems way more intense.
Always wait up for me.
This boss fight seems way more intense. The best ending is when Chris is also present, and all I see is Barry. Barry just got grabbed judging from the noise he made outside the camera angle, but Jill doesn't care and start blasting away. So, Chris, final boss. Can he also fight the tyrant on the platform? Final boss plus best ending. Chris route. Oh, you can. I wonder what I... So, I needed to save Jill then. And Rebecca. Wow, we basically just skipped on over a whole freaking fight in the lab. Huh? Huh. Okay. Or watch classic RE2 gameplay and check it out if you like it or not. I've watched the RE2 gameplay, original and the remake. But yeah, RE2 original versus RE2 remake. Which one should you play? No spoilers. Resident Evil 2 versus Resident Evil 2 remake. Should you play Resident Evil 2 remake in 2025? I don't think I can watch a video on that, or else I'm gonna get like spoiled. The remake does look very good though. Remake versus original comparison. Classic RE2 gameplay. Let me just look up that.
Did you find your dad?
Oh boy, it has these slow transitions as well. Does Remake have this? It looks so dated, but at the same time it does have a certain charm to it, having these old graphics. Very interesting. I don't know about this one, guys. I'll have to think about that one, Bob. Guys, do we have any videos left though that we should watch until the end of the stream? Maybe my my algorithm will bless me. Now, before we do anything else, let me just quickly change the stream real quick. Stream manager, hold on. Just chatting. And then we should be good. What else? What else? Is my algorithm gonna bless me today? I have an idea, make a vote about it on your channel. Can I even do that? I don't even know if I can do that. How fast can the toilet run in every Resident Evil game? The freak is this? Oh shoot, I don't want to get too many spoilers. I looked up one thing of Resident Evil. I looked at one freaking thing. I don't know. Do we have any news? I played Black Flag Resync. That new Black Flag game, or not the new one, the remake of Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed, looks interesting. You were gonna play Subnautica. I will force you, bro. Bro, just look at this thing. Look at this thing. If this thing chases you, I'm gonna shit my pants. This is like scarier than any horror game I've played, probably. The Leviathan. But this one is not in Subnautica 2. Wait. I want to look one thing up. Subnautica, jump scare, Leviathan, Reaper. I don't know, just streamers or something. Subnautica. Actually, I don't want to look at freaking top tier screamers. Reaper, Leviathan. I wanted to have someone. Okay, never mind. Well, fuck it. Let's watch some jump scares of people getting. This game can get super dark as well. And the fact that you can like really escape fast. Oh my god. Ain't no way I'm doing this. Ain't no way I'm playing this. How old is this game actually? Isn't this game pretty old, Subnautica?
What the fuck?
The fuck did I
Ah! Holy shit!
How much is Subnautica 1? Nah, actually, fuck it. I'm not gonna play that. Guess the game from 1 second of music. I suck at video game music. So I'm not good at that. This is made by the video game professors. Am I good at this? Let me try. You'll hear 1 second of an iconic video game song, and you've got to identify the game the song comes from. What? I'm not good at music, guessing music. Correct answer, right game or coin, almost coin, correct series. That's from a Nintendo freaking thing, I believe. Is that? Bro, I don't even know. I know it's iconic. I know that song. I don't know the game. Tetris! Bro, I suck at this. 2018 full release. Wait, I also heard you can listen to classic music in RE2 remake. But then you have to buy the DLC, so you have to buy extra. What? Get the hell out of here. This is Sonic. Sonic, I know this one. This is Sonic. Gotta go faster. I don't know which game. The original Green Hill Zone. Halo! This is Halo. Is that Halo 3? Original Halo. Halo Combat Evolved. One of my favorite freaking series. Oh my god, that is Wii Sports. Wii Sports. That is Wii Sports. I'm pretty sure. Yes! Bro, I played the crap out of this game. I was basically I got a Wii back at like whenever this thing came out. I think I got it on almost close to launch day, and I spent all my money on buying the Wii. I wasn't able to afford any other games, so I just played the heck out of Wii Sports. Bro, I remember freaking. It was also such a hassle to get the strap on, right? Or to get the strap attached to your wrist. And I remember playing with my uncle. I was playing Nintendo. I think it was Wii Sports, Wii Tennis. Was it Wii Tennis? Yeah, we played the tennis game. Bro, I was like doing pretty good. My uncle was into it, and he was like, he was like, nah, I don't need the strap. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it like pretty firm, pretty tight, right? He did one freaking smash, and I just saw I just saw the controller flying across the room, hitting the freaking ceiling. It broke, and I was sad. I was really sad. I was mad at my uncle as well for freaking breaking my my Wii controller. And he was like very stubborn as well. Like, I don't need this strap. Like, I was, a good boy playing with the strap on. And he just freaking broke it. Also, Wii boxing. This thing required some stamina, some real endurance. If you wanted to go all in. Watch Resident Evil 2 remake, but with original soundtrack, please. I'll watch it in a bit after this. Let me guess a couple more.
This was a try.
No clue what this is.
This was a try.
It's not even
This was a triumph.
Portal.
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Why haven't Valve made a new Portal game? Okay, this is where my knowledge stops. Final Fantasy X. Dang. Intro main theme. I haven't played that game. Okay. I suck at this. Watch Resident Evil 2 remake but with original soundtrack. Resident Evil 2 remake with original soundtrack. Resident Evil 2 remake original soundtrack part 1.
Resident Evil 2.
Oh shoot, but I don't want to watch all this. But look at how good this looks though. For a Resident Evil game? This looks way more of my style. This looks way more out of my style. I don't know about that one, Bob. Okay. Let me not watch anything more for Resident Evil. I don't want to get like spoiled. We team, but the worst thing you will hear. We team, but it's the worst thing you will hear. I kind of want to watch this, but I'm scared that I'm getting a strike or something. This is so cursed. Oh my god. This is the Wii team, but I mixed around the stuff a little bit, lol. Oh my god. Alright. What else do we have? What else do we have? No, wrong video. It's called From Diamond Snake. Resident Evil 2 Diamond Snake? Resident Evil 2 remake, but with original soundtrack.
Anybody here?
So this is the original soundtrack. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. Original soundtrack is much better, but then the remake doesn't really have much music. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna play the remake version, I think. And then we'll come back to Resident Evil 2 because I've heard it is definitely worth playing. But yeah. Guys, any other videos? Any other videos that we can watch? That's why I prefer the classic RE2. It got better move. But does it have better gameplay though? Resident Evil, but it's just the memes. Oh, I want to watch this so bad. But I feel like there's going to be so much spoilers if I watch this. I want to watch this so bad. Okay. "20 legendary games worth revisiting in 2024. World longest water slide at escape park theme park in Malaysia. 1.1 kilometers. Bro, I love me from freaking water slides. With one of the with the tubes as well, or the these things. I like those type of rides where you have like these. How do you call those? Tubes? Inflatable tubes? H-shaped tubes. What? You even got a... Oh, shoot. Why is there a bike hanging on the side of it? The longest tube water slide. 1.1 kilometers. Hey, yo, this is sick. Now I gotta go to Malaysia. I've never seen a water slide where you had to go up to it in a freaking... What is this? A railway thing?
Thank you.
You know what kind of slides I really like? The one that are like very dark and have a lot of turns, and it goes very fast. World record holder. That's sick. Bro, it even takes 5 minutes to get there. I have a funny video. It's called Geek TV What's in the Back. Alright,
Okay,
you can watch it.
ready.
Is it only straight or does it have like a lot of turns and does it go fast?
Okay, ready and
Thank you.
Okay, decent amount of speed. It looks like maybe it's me, but it looks like it goes very slow. 100 meters. Oh, hold on, we got some turns. I wonder if you... Are you even able to freaking go so fast off of these slides that you like fly out of those like tubes? Is that like possible? I think if you are like heavier or you weigh more, you get like more... You can get more speed. Oh, nice. Alright, this is better. Could have gone a bit faster though. But at the same time, what can you really do with like slides? You don't have a lot of options. I know there's these circular type of slides where you gain a lot of speed and you go in some sort of like a round tube shaped like thing. And then you drop down in the middle of it. I don't know. This is a bit too tame for me. I like something more thrill. Something more extreme. Where it gets my blood pumping. $500 meters. Does it have a big drop at the end? Called Geek TV. What's in the bag? Geek TV, what's in the bag? 3.6 million.
Thanks, Dan. I'm here at Meltdown Comics in Hollywood to talk to local
This isn't a... Just to be sure, this isn't a TV show, right? Is this a TV show? Or a, like, aired on TV? Nikki from Geek TV talks to comic fans. And just to make sure, I don't want to be getting, like, any strikes or whatnot. Geek TV. What is Geek TV? Is that like a TV show? Am I good with this? UK TV Geek Channel, Geek TV. We may be good, hopefully. I'm just not sure with these type of videos.
fans and find out what's in the bag.
It's a
What's in
meme?
the bag?
I got a Deadpool comic.
Why Deadpool?
You know, I just saw the movie, and it's been a while since I bought a comic, so I figured to come get some.
What's in the bag?
Oh, I got Hellcat number 4.
What is your favorite thing about Hellcat?
I love the writer Kate Leth. I've been following her on Twitter for forever.
The Adventure Time and Kyridian and Marcy's super secret scrapbook.
Kenna Black Blues.
Oh, it's Injection. One of my favorite writers, Warren Ellis. My favorite artist, Declan Shalvey. I had to get it.
What's in the bag?
Just some Sailor Moon manga. I cosplay Sailor Jupiter, so I'm a huge fan.
And how about you?
I got some Green Lantern here. I've been a fan since I was a little kid.
Oh, Green Lantern.
The most recent Batgirl.
What do you like about Batgirl?
I'm actually really enjoying this Black Canary storyline.
I love Black Canary. Hey there, what's in the bag?
Huh?
I'm from Geek TV, and today we're talking to local comic fans and finding out what they're purchasing. So what's
He
in the
got
bag?
something suspicious. It's Valentine. I knew it.
Brother, sister?
That's awesome. And
Hey,
what is that
yo,
about? Like a
brother, sister.
crime fighting duo?
Hell no.
It's about a brother and a sister that fuck.
They what?
They fuck each other.
Valentine, what are you doing? My brother. That would be Valentine as well. You don't get any strikes. It's just an edited video from the guy. Oh, okay, I see. I know this is staged, but he's such a good, fearful actor. It's about two siblings that fight against the taboos of modern society. Oh god. Esports cringe that should be illegal. Esports cringe that should be illegal.
Motorsports, 1437 and sing.
I have no clue who these people probably are, but still.
And
What are you doing, Valentine?
hi. So, how are you spending your time in Seattle so far if you're not gaming?
Masturbating.
Sorry?
Masturbating.
You know, just hanging around, sleeping mostly.
I hope I didn't say that out loud just now.
Okay, oh, noted, duly noted. So, what are you
Bro is a master baiter.
gonna do the rest of
A
today?
master at baiting.
Masturbate.
Esports cringe that should be
What's it
illegal.
like to have a girlfriend you can bring to events like this?
She's not as good as CS, but
Dang! Ain't no way he said that.
David, I didn't ask what her matchmaking rank was. I said basically you've got a beautiful, incredible girlfriend who loves Counter-Strike and comes to LAN events with you.
You're down for, buddy.
very happy that she's here with me today.
The thing is,
You're trying to save
I
it.
think Chicago. Sydney's absolutely beautiful. And David just committed the ultimate relationship faux pas. So, to be honest, David, I think there's a few guys here who've got some tips for you, including some boys on the desk.
Ooh, God, that one hurt. Yikes.
That's pain.
Very happy to be with you. Viva la música. Mr. E.
12 seconds later.
Is this copyrighted? Just making sure. I'm not sure. I'm kind of anxious about watching like too many stuff, you know, like with music. Let me just quickly continue.
Now we have a desk.
Well, we have a desk and we have Janet Kale, so that's all good. Don't walk through the shot.
Nope.
What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, well, we are back, and you know, well, it's you're on camera right now. So if you could move out of the shot, that would be great. Sorry, what? If you could move out of the shot, that would be great. What did you call me? If you could move out of the shot, that would be great. What did you call me? What are you doing? Wow. What? Like, I asked you not to go backstage, you ignored me, and now you're in the middle of the shot. Wow, what the hell? Okay, let's just calm it down. Okay, I think we can carry on. Sorry about that, I hope.
Can I see your pillar of frost later?
Wife's right there, but let's keep it on the down low, maybe.
Bruh.
Awkward. Splitting up. What?
He still said maybe.
Marriage
Wow.
is here. How about you? What's the drop rate? What's the drop rate on your pants?
Oh my God.
What a question to ask.
I mean, oh come on. I got a totem tower for you, if you know what I mean.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
She thirsty.
I would like to see your pillar of frost later.
My pillar of frost. I think it's on cooldown. Sorry.
Dang. Rejected on all fronts. Well, you should not call him an idiot. That's rude. Where is all of this, by the way? What do you mean, where is all of this? Can you check Bury the Light personal remix with us? That music is beautiful, and don't worry, it's copyright free. I checked it. Bury the Light. What do you mean, where is all of this? I think the other one was StarCraft esports. Bury the Light personal remix. 2022 remaster. Oh, this is from Devil May Cry.
Suffering defeat after defeat. That man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his
Oh, shoot.
brother, Dante.
Dang, this goes hard. This goes real hard. I never played freaking Devil May Cry though, but this makes me hype. The video, where was it taken? All the scenes? Bro, you're asking me as if I was there. I don't know. I thought it was just some random clips. Ooh, I like this. It's a vibe. That's why DMC5 is the best DMC game. The best one. Hopefully my thing is not gonna show me all DMC stuff. Oh, there we go. We already got a short. Okay, anything else? Anything before we wrap up the stream? We have been live for 3 hours. Next time, for the next stream, by the way, which is probably going to be on Sunday, I'll see if I have picked out some games. If y'all have some games that we could play for the next, like coming up, I might see if I wanted to do a playthrough of it or let's play or not. I thought you would know you also got to all those Pokemon cards events or whatever. Bro, these are completely different things. That's like those are like conventions, and those are in the Netherlands. How would I know in freaking the US where all of these things will be? Craziest nature videos of the decade.
Craziest nature videos from the past
Hold
10
on.
years.
The craziest nature videos of the past 10 years. What the frick? What was that? I have one more video about DMC2. If it's gameplay, I'd rather not watch it. I want to be like spoiler free. Oh shoot. Whoa! Dang!
This man went on a tour boat to visit the glaciers in Iceland when a piece of the glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
The water just came... That water just flew so far. Oh, you better run! Or I mean... You better go away. Whoa!
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
I've never seen a glacier in my life before. Oh, what the frick?
Back in 2017, Greenland was hit with a tsunami.
Hey,
A tsunami, bro. A tsunami would be so scary.
Back in 2020, this cruise ship was on its way to Ireland when it ran into some pretty heavy waves.
Holy shit.
Back in 2016, these people were hiking in Argentina when they realized that they were in a really bad spot.
What's happening? Oh, dang. Is that like an avalanche or?
This guy was loading up his car when he realized that he forgot his wallet.
Wow!
Back in 2018...
That can happen? Just like that? That's a lightning strike, right? Bro, that guy got saved by some sort of entity. I don't know what, bro. Holy.
Back in 2018, this massive mudslide in Switzerland was caught coming down a mountain.
A landslide? If there's one thing I'm happy about over here in the Netherlands, is we don't have to deal with all these natural disasters so far. We don't have tsunamis, I think. We don't have tornadoes. What else? Wildfires usually are started by, you know, people. So there's that. But natural wildfires, we don't have that over here. We don't have volcanoes, so we don't have to worry about eruptions. A landslide, though. How does such thing even, like, happen? I mean... Wow.
In 2023, this driver in China was almost hit by the...
Wait, hold on. This looks like a place I've been to. last year or 2 years ago.
These falling rocks.
Oh my god.
In 2014, this volcano exploded in Papua New Guinea and it created a huge shockwave.
Here we go.
Whoa, look at that. If you catch a volcano being or erupting live, holy shit.
On November 30th, 2018, a 7.0 earthquake hit Alaska.
Now we do have earthquakes. Last time it was not even that long ago, we do have earthquakes over here in the Netherlands. I just made all the planets in total consisting of 100 components. What? For your video you mean, or for your 2D animation? Those people are living in a bad place. They are just unlucky, lol. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess. Holy. That's a hefty freaking earthquake. We don't have them, or at least I haven't experienced them as bad as this. But I did feel like some of the earthquakes that were here. It's so weird if there's an earthquake. You literally feel like things shaking. But it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's very weird to explain. It's like nothing like around you is like changing or anything, but it's like you feel like your whole... I was literally sitting in this, like I think it was like a couple months ago there was an earthquake. I was literally sitting at my desk over here and I just saw like my screens a bit shaking, a tiny bit. But it wasn't nearly as bad as this though. For my 2D animation making my assets. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, Fanatai. Getting in the work.
This volcano in Indonesia erupted and created...
Oh shoot, Indonesia.
some of the craziest volcano lightning you will ever see.
Whoa. That looks sick though. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like something out of...
Nebraska
freaking hell.
had some pretty crazy tornadoes.
Can you watch DMC2 Brace People? It's really funny. It's... I mean, if it's... Does it contain like any spoilers? I'd rather not watch like any gameplay of it, because I don't want to get spoiled, right? Because I'm still planning to play it. The worst thing I experienced is just really heavy rain. Boring as fuck. True. But I mean, I'm sure you've experienced like thunder or like, you know, a stormy weather.
Earlier this year.
Bro, I love freaking light. When there's lightning outside or thunder outside, I don't know what it is. I just freaking love the sound of it. And it makes me very like calm when I'm like in bed and I hear the thunder every time. It makes me very nostalgic because I always remember there being like thunder and stuff, and I always like was playing my DS, playing Pokemon. But like, bro, could you imagine if you have things like this? Like a storm this heavy that literally like damages your house or whatever.
Back in 2019, a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
Now that actually looks like a fun, natural, like, I don't know if you can call it a disaster, but those look like fun. Whoa, whoa, wait, what the hell?
And they also got to experience what snow and lightning is like.
I got my umbrella, but I know I'm gonna get wet. And look out, like...
I thought it was about the snow. It has no gameplay, it's all memes. Okay, we'll watch it after this. How long is this video? Okay, we'll watch it like somewhere whenever we're done with this video. Yeah, okay, maybe a storm, maybe that's it. Or thunder indeed, but it's not like extreme. Nah, we don't have anything extreme over here.
Imagine seeing this on your way to work. This is what the morning commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles back in December 2017.
Yeah, the US, because the US is so big, right? They have like... They can have a lot of like natural disasters.
Landslide happened in China.
What is this music in the background?
About 12 months ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois.
A tornado. Oh my god. What? Or like hurricanes even. Bro, I remember there being like lots of like hurricanes and stuff in the US. Bro, you have to... If you live in one of those like wooden freaking houses that can like break easily, you better pray that your house is still there
This
after the
hailstorm
storm.
in Texas was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home.
Hail. Of course, we have hail here as well, but it's not that bad. Although sometimes when there's like really like thick pieces, it does kind of hurt.
Something outside in the rain and had to go get it.
Oh, fuck no. Oh my god.
About 7 months ago, these people in China were dealing
I'm
with
the
some
storm.
pretty crazy wind.
Go inside.
Here's another rock slide wind.
Okay, I did not expect this guy to write that freaking...
Here's another rock slide video.
Why
that happened
didn't he just let go of it? I mean, I guess he wanted to save it. Bro, he's just riding it.
That happened in China in 2020.
Well, grab your stuff, Zenki. We move it to America. Funnily enough, I always wanted to live in America. I'm still am sometimes like pretty fascinated about like all the landscapes that America has. But then I think about all the other stuff in America.
23.
All the violence, criminal type of stuff.
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had a very rare tornado event.
A tornado. Hell no, America is not even safe. America isn't safe. Look at this stuff. Oh, damn.
About 6 years ago, these people recorded their escape from a wildfire in California.
A wildfire. Holy, that looks so scary. If you can't see anything in front of you anymore. What do you even do? Just drive and hope you get out of it and not get like
This reporter
surrounded.
in France got a little too close to this wave.
That's not even like anything, bro. I've seen bigger waves when I was in Indonesia, when I was swimming in the ocean. I've seen way bigger waves. Waves are fun though.
Back in 2018 in Hawaii, this car was parked in the worst spot possible.
Uh-oh. Rip your car. It's gonna go. It's gonna get melting, boy. Could you imagine just parking your car, and then the second you come back, it's just
In
completely
May 2016,
incinerated.
one of the biggest
or burned.
tornadoes in the history of Kansas was spotted.
Whoa, my God! I can't even imagine what a what like a tornado would be like in IRL. I can't even imagine how it would be. I've never seen a tornado IRL. We don't get tornadoes or hurricanes or whatever. Like, do you get like sucked in if you stand close to it? And do you like actually get thrown into the sky as you see in movies? Like how does it even, how does a tornado even like, how does it like occur?
Bigger underwater than above water, but this is kind of crazy.
Same as with a tsunami. How do those things even happen? Dang.
In Pakistan in 2018, these people got a little too close to this avalanche.
Why is he standing there? Bro, get the frick out of there. Oh, so now you're thinking to freaking duck.
And
bro,
avalanche.
if I already would see, oh, I'm pointing at the screen. Y'all can y'all see my mouse? Okay, y'all can. If I would have seen something even like moving over here already and going down, you would see me already sprinting. You would already see me sprinting the other way. This guy has like this guy has like side character horror movie reflections or reactions. Look at this guy. Bro, he's like only a couple feet in front of you, and now he's running or ducking. Dang.
In 2020, this plane was struck.
Isn't that pretty dangerous because you can like get very easily buried into the snow? Yes, really sucks, Zenki. He will he will suck you to the sky. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. I don't travel to different places anymore. I just stay on Netherlands because I don't really like to travel. I just like to stay home. I like to travel. But I can understand why you wouldn't travel because lots of things can happen. Or do you mean like travel by car or like traveling in general or travel with plane, by plane?
By lightning when flying over Finland.
Also, why do planes never get like struck by lightning? Is there a reason for that? And now you're gonna see it. I knew it.
This giant
I
boulder
fucking
came
knew it.
within inches of crushing this
But like in
house.
general.
Unfortunately, 2 other boulders managed to break free and destroy the other side of the house.
Oh my god.
In 2019, this cruise ship near Norway encountered some heavy seas.
Bro, that's why I'm not gonna go on a cruise ship. I've seen stories about cruise ship freaking sinking. The Titanic. That's why I don't go on cruise ships.
In 2021, these people were rock climbing in Japan when an earthquake happened.
Oh hell no, if you're that high up in the sky.
This snowboarder in Nevada accidentally triggered a giant
Snowboarding
avalanche.
looks so cool. Oh hell no! Run! I mean, at least he got a skateboard. Or snowboard.
This video from 2015 shows some sailors about to take on a giant wave.
Whoa! Now those are some big waves. Oh my god! Whoa!
That's God. In 2021, these firefighters were driving through some pretty crazy wildfires in California.
Jeez. Can't even see anything. Both, I just feel safe at home. As you should, as you should. Home is like your safe haven. It should be your safe haven. No weird, unknown people can come into your space. So I can get that. I like to travel, but I'm poor as fuck. We were all poor as fuck once, Valentine. You'll pull through, I'm sure.
A 6.7 magnitude earthquake interrupted this couple's wedding.
I like to travel as well, but I don't want to just recklessly go on a lot of like travels. I like to keep it at like maybe like 2 times to go on vacation a year, but it kind of depends if I have like anything big coming up or plans.
This dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
Oh no, not the trampoline. As long as I can save my trampoline.
Oh.
What are you doing, Dad? Come inside. Oh my god.
This video from Guatemala.
I like how there's way more bigger things to worry about, but Dad still cares more about that trampoline for his
This video
kids.
from Guatemala is probably the only video in the world like this.
Is that a house?
Miren, caballo, ahorita lo agarraste.
What the hell? We got a tornado? A volcano erupting in the back?
Flash, and it was spotted in Florida back in 2020.
I hope it's getting it on the camera. I can't even see the screen. Holy.
What is that? A crown flash?
Whoa, look at that! The red one, you see that?
Sometimes during
What
a
is that?
snowstorm, you can.
Anyway, what about the DMC2 video? I'm sorry, Bob. We'll get to that. That's gonna be the last video before we wrap it up for today. I have America, Iceland on my list for now. I have my only country that I really want to visit, preferably before I'm turning 30, is America and Japan. Those are the 2 that I want to visit, that are at the top of the list. It's called Devil May Cry 2. We'll watch it after this, Bob.
In April 2022, this massive tornado hit Kansas. This is what it's like to get struck by lightning when you're in the cockpit of a plane.
Oh, hell no. Of a plane. Oh, dang.
In 2018, one of
Doesn't that damage anything of the plane?
the biggest tornadoes in the history of Wyoming was recorded.
How does a tornado like how does a tornado move? Can you like predict a movement of a tornado? I'm pretty sure you can kind of in a way. I know there were like the hurricanes and stuff back in like a couple of months or even a year ago. Like a lot of them were in the US and they could kind of predict where they were moving and stuff. What if you see your house just in the lane of the like tornado or hurricane? What do you even do at that point? Like just, I mean, evacuate obviously, but like after that, you just gotta hope, or do you gotta make your home like tornado or hurricane proof at the last minute? I don't know how fast like those things move, but I'm sorry. Maybe I'm asking stupid questions, but those are the things that are really just like curious to.
In 2018,
Also, if you know that you are gonna be buying a home or building a home in one of those areas where hurricanes or tornadoes are common, do you even like beforehand take like any like safety cautious things or warnings, whatever? Do you like reinforce your house from the get-go against tornadoes? Yes, but hurricanes are large and the time scale is days or weeks. So it is really predictable with weather models. A tornado is on a smaller scale, so it's harder to predict in a short time. Oh, dang. Okay, so hurricanes are like more... are there any difference between... Is the hurricane like just a bigger version of a tornado?
waterspouts emerged on the coast of Thailand.
Waterspout? Bro, we got Kyogre. It's Kyogre doing the work. In the back.
A sinkhole in Illinois randomly opened up earlier this year.
Ain't no way. What?
They were driving down a road in Sydney, Australia when this happened.
Earth is so interesting.
Wow! Whoa! Oh my god!
This guy was in a pool when an earthquake happened in Taiwan earlier this year.
Bro is chilling. We're getting
This
the
house
free
in Hawaii
freaking
was
waves
devoured by
in the
lava
pool.
back in 2018.
Oh shoot. Rip this house though. Wow.
These houses in Montana got buried under some tumbleweeds.
Oh my god, that's a lot of tumbleweed. How does it... Never mind.
Oh my god.
I didn't even saw anything.
Back in 2022.
Guys, if you ever stand on a mountain or a high place and your hair starts to like go up, like it's getting like static from being outside, run. I've heard that is a moment where you should run. Because you're about to get struck by lightning. No, they work differently. I know that a hurricane is based on the amount of water that evaporates from the sea. Hot sea is lots of energy from the sea, hence we, in colder climates, never experience hurricanes. Oh, it's because of the warmth of the sea. Dang.
A huge meteor lit up the
Didn't
sky
know
in
that.
Idaho.
Whoa. What?
In 2020, a snowstorm in New York mixed with freezing rain, turning their homes
I feel bad for the people in the US.
into ice.
Look at this. They freaking experience all kinds of natural disasters.
In June 2020, a massive landslide took place in Norway and went into the sea.
That's one of the craziest things though, a landslide. This is basically like a whole moving, like a whole part of a land just moving. Bro, it looks like this, like where this guy is filming on is moving, but it's the other
All
part.
the homes were empty,
very
so
weird.
luckily nobody was hurt. In 2022, Puerto Rico had flooding that was so severe that it destroyed this bridge.
You know what? The flat land of the Netherlands, it ain't too bad, guys. In hindsight, it ain't too bad. As boring as it is, the nature of the Netherlands and the landscape. What the hell?
In 2019, a glacier in Iceland fell into the water.
Okay, we've seen enough. Let me just watch the last video that Bob recommended, and then we are gonna wrap it up. DMC 2 breaks people. It was called, right? Devil May Cry 2 breaks people.
The Cyan Man, if you...
Yes, it will develop over hot seas like more south, how more water evaporates, how stronger and bigger the hurricane. Once it hit the land, it doesn't get fed by the sea anymore and decreases in. Oh, so it gets bigger the longer it is into the sea or water.
Hurt yourself. Please play all Devil May Cry games except Devil May Cry 2. How do we tell them about DMC 2? Like everyone else is saying, skip 2. Devil May Cry 1 is great. Devil May Cry 2 is awful. By God.
It's not going to contain any spoilers, right?
I feel I speak for the majority here in saying it is completely okay to skip 2. Play the second at your own peril. I got into the series playing 1, 2, and 3. Liked the first game, loved the third, but the second bit me in the balls and killed my dog.
What?
Borrowing from the wise words of Jin Erso from Rogue One, I rebel. So I played it anyway.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Meld with me for a minute, and imagine, if you will, a story written and pieced together by the Have You Ever Had a Dream kid while hiring the cameraman from Cloverfield who also happens to have a lazy eye. Now imagine playing a game through this man's camera to enjoy attacking most of your enemies off screen while learning what vertigo feels like. And boom, that's not a recurring nightmare of mine.
It doesn't look
That's
too
Devil
bad,
May
I would
Cry
say.
2.
But this contains a lot of spoilers though, Bob.
Darker turn
I
on
don't want to be
everything.
watching
By the
all
time
of the gameplay just yet.
Position. Executing a story based in mystery and unexplained events can be incredibly well done. Not talking about that. My problem is that the game almost gaslights the player into believing that it relayed information it never did. Near the end of the game, Lucy flicks.
Oh my god, bro, this contains way too much. Bro says near the end of the game. I can't watch that, but I'm sorry. I will play Devil May Cry. As much as people shit on the game, I will try it. I think it's fair to give the game at least a try before making an assumption. But yeah, that's gonna be it though for today, ladies and gents. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I thought there was someone at my door. I'm sorry, Bob. I can't watch that. I don't want to get too much spoiled. By the way, these type of water slides are freaking cool. These type of water slides are really fun. Bro is gonna suffer. We'll suffer together, guys. For next stream, thank you all so much for watching. We finally managed to finish Resident Evil 1. I'm not planning on doing a Jill playthrough anytime soon. Maybe in the far future we'll do that. As for now though, we are gonna be back on Sunday. For Sunday, I'm gonna make a list of some sorts maybe, and we'll try to play a game that I'm just gonna enjoy for what it is, and not record it. So I have to think about that. Maybe I'll make a list, and we will be back on Sunday. So yeah, guys, for now, I'm gonna eat some leftover yellow curry rice with some fish in it. And what else am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna edit some videos. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great, wonderful rest of your day, rest of your morning, rest of your evening, wherever you may are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.